Good morning, everybody, and welcome. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
And that is Jared and Jasmine on the other side of the glass this morning, y'all. Bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday, this 6th day of August 2026. Thank y'all for joining us as we begin today's episode of the Front Porch, coming to you from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. In case you want to stop on by, grab yourself a comfortable chair, a mug, or a tumbler of your favorite frosty or steamy adult beverage. Say good morning, though. Mind your manners, and kick it with us for the next 3 hours as we continue to chop up this world with a New Orleans edge to blade. And, of course, the top-ranking way we love to hear from each and every one of y'all is the WBOK Talk Line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning to all the people out there everywhere, wherever you happen to be. And on FM. Good morning.
No static at all?
No static at all.
There we go.
How you doing, dog?
Good morning. How are you?
Pretty good.
I talked to one of your fans yesterday.
I've got fans.
Yes, you do.
Are they in the
I mean,
club?
I
Are
am
they
a
in
fan.
the club? Do they pay dues?
I don't know.
Am I supposed to be getting a cut?
No, you don't get a cut. You just get the admiration.
The adoration?
Yeah, that's
oh,
it.
Yeah, let's find a way to monetize that.
It was pretty cool too. Yeah, and it drives home the point of they don't be worried about me, especially the ladies. They just want to get to you.
What happened?
I'll tell you the details off air, but I'll say this.
Okay.
You definitely have fans.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you, fans. I really appreciate
I was
that.
like, yeah, okay. I mean, I've heard this before. I've
So they weren't just
this.
asking about my well-being
No.
after my well-being.
No,
Okay.
they like
well, I
you,
appreciate
and
that
they
too.
like you a lot.
Oh, all right. Well, I hope it's not a Fleece Johnson type of thing. I like
well,
you,
It's
and
I
I want you,
well.
and we can do
Well,
this the easy way, or we can do this the hard way.
I did not feel or sense any
Menace?
right, and it was not that, but definitely admiration and yeah, admiration. I'm gonna leave it at that.
I'll take it.
Mhm.
Have mercy.
Yeah,
Yes, indeed.
I say y'all, they really do not be worried about me. And the gag about that is that men will stop in and check in with you before they approach me. They don't care about me though, the women. There's never that could be you could be my dad.
Could be.
And it's like, girl, whatever, move out the way. Let me get to him. Okay, fine. Hilarious.
Your choice. Your
Yeah.
decision. That's it, but that's what it comes
Yeah.
down to.
Now,
I
was
love
like,
it.
all
I
right,
love it.
man.
Where, Don?
What's going on? So, yes, it is Travel Thursday.
It is.
And I don't know where we're going today, and that's fine.
I am.
I'll be listening
I do.
for where we'll be going. Kamara said you held the baby again, huh?
Yes, indeed.
I said, no, listen, neither you or I are at risk of me having the conversation to interest you, cajole you, persuade you to have another baby as we are getting ready to drop off our baby to college.
There you
And
go.
something came up in my memories about going to buy a CJ kindergarten uniform.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that came up in my memories today. And CJ's graduating from college
Yeah.
next year.
Yeah.
So
Time, baby.
yeah,
Time.
indeed.
That's right. That's right. It's
Indeed.
a beautiful thing, man.
Yesterday was Deuce's Kid Chocolate Son's birthday
Okay.
party at the Jazz Market.
Right on.
So they had like a jam concert party playing. It's his party. Play if you want to.
Yeah. Come, bring your axe,
Yes.
bring your
And
sticks. Come on, see what's happening.
yeah,
Step up on stage, play with your boy.
play on, and so that was pretty cool.
All right.
And I went back to sing karaoke last night.
Oh,
That
got a
was
hook.
fun. And I'm not
Got a
gonna be
hook.
doing it every week, mainly because
Uh-huh.
my voice will not allow.
What
I
you
talk
sing this
too
time?
much. Something Jasmine Sullivan.
All right.
I,
Bust the windows out
yes,
your
that
car.
was one of them
I
for
don't-
sure.
That's the only one I know.
Oh, she
Okay.
has a wonderful
I'm
catalog.
sure she does, but you're sour with me. It's like the other little bro, Bust. What's the new? I don't. She sang this new song, "Steal It, Write the check up, get the hustle,
Where
steal
all
it."
my scamming?
Scam. What? In jail. What are you talking about? I don't. And I'm like, baby, you.
As
When
much
I
as
was
I
a
love
little boy,
inspirational music, sometimes I just want to hear some trash.
It's just it, and it is trash. And I'm not gonna tell you to stop. I'm just talking about the way I
Mm.
feel. Because when I was a little boy in church, going to Sunday school and Bible school and all that kind of stuff, we used to hear about getting talents, and putting them under a bushel.
Mhm.
Hide your talents
Mhm.
under a bushel.
Now you want them
You
to put it
understand?
under? You want,
And-
them, you
and
want
well,
them to
no,
put
you-
their
no,
talents
no,
under a bushel
No,
now?
I do not. I think you did.
Mm.
I think you did. Don't give me no. Don't. I think you put your talent under a bushel with that.
Ah.
I think that. I think you buried your wonderful gift under
I
a ton
think
of poo.
that kind of music is necessary.
I
I was listening to
understand.
Millie Jackson
I
and
listened
her
to Millie
full-on
Jackson, Billy
orchestra
Jackson, Emily
sing
Jackson. I didn't like all of that,
Fornication
and I
under
don't like
Consider
all
the
of this.
King.
And
You.
I didn't like all of this. I didn't like all of that, and I don't like all of this. And nothing is absolutely like some songs that are in a certain genre. I'm like, oh yeah, that's pretty dope. I like it. Other songs in that same genre, I'd say is garbage. But that's just me. It has nothing to do with the music. It has everything to do with a particular song. I didn't knock Miss Sullivan or the other lady. I don't even know who sang that song.
I think is it Young Miami?
I don't know.
Spin that. Is that Young Miami? Yeah, okay.
All
Yeah.
right. Well, there you go. Young
'Cause I mean-
Miami, old Miami, middle-aged Miami. I don't know none of them people, but I know I've never heard the whole song. I've never heard the whole song, and I've heard this some lyrics where it's snatch, break, steal. I'm like,
Snatch, break, steal.
steal something, break the log. I'm just like, okay.
What?
I know it's still here,
Mhm.
but it's no different than gangster rap or
Right.
pistols or I didn't like that either.
Right.
Just to say, some I did, most I didn't. I loved hip hop in the beginning. I didn't like all of it.
Correct.
I don't like
And
all
you're not
everything.
gonna I don't like
All of everything,
of the
of
things,
anything.
and that's fine.
But and anyone, and that's what I say when the ones that I really don't like, like, because I don't like, I know what you got. I hear the talent and I see what it will do. That's you're not only mirroring the society in which you come from, because you probably had a girlfriend told you that, but in singing that and doing that, you're now influencing others who you have.
But there's
that
personal
influence on.
responsibility
Oh, I'm
because
not that big. I'm always,
we
I'm
not
always,
gonna
I'm not gonna
lean
put
that.
it on you.
Yeah.
Because I know that, but I also know the dudes that never had no strife, thugged up.
Yeah, I mean Rick
You
Ross
ain't never
went to
had no
private
strife.
School. So did
Never
Ja
had no
Rule
strife.
went to.
Oh no, I'm talking about
went to
no
private school
entertainment. I'm
and-
talking about dudes that done lost their path in life here.
Oh, okay.
Regular, Rick Ross, Billy Boss, Betsy Ross, all them different people. I'm talking about real sons, nephews, children, and daughters here who never had. Now, first responsibility, yes. But I'm like, yo, bro, you don't live, you didn't come from that, kid. I know you. And now you're, life or already gone. And it's just making me wonder how some are weaker, some get influenced, some and don't take personal responsibility.
And some people's lives are to be lessons for other people.
And this is why I say some things hit me different because I see the long term. I see what it can lead to. Not that it will.
Right.
Not that it will. Everybody's different, but what it could lead to. And just like Three Little Birds doesn't uplift everybody.
Correct.
But it does me. And just like bust the windows out your car, don't make everybody go bust the windows out your car.
Right. I mean, even though I find the comedy in that, but you know who I am as a person. I'm not busting nobody windows. Why? Because I don't want to repair what I broke.
You.
One.
Yeah, and I get
and
that.
Two,
neither me.
And two, putting myself in a situation that will land me
in jail.
Yeah, I don't know.
Destruction of property.
But it is funny to me.
Well, yeah, I understand that until it happens. Until somebody been listening to that to see how.
But again, I'm not going to put that on them because
because don't get me wrong, people were busting the windows out your car before that girl made that song. Please,
yes,
because some of y'all
flattening tires,
and because some of y'all you give away your Achilles. You love your car, don't you? Mm-hmm. I know. Mm-hmm. No, not particularly. It serves a purpose. It's a conveyance. But whether it's a Bentley or a bucket, 85% of the time it's sitting parked.
And it's for a use.
It's for, so if you won't bust the windows out my car or flatten the tires, that's for me. That's nothing. I got insurance. I work every day. I go get another one. Plus I'm gonna send you to jail. I got video. I got all this stuff.
And that's the thing.
But
just because the song is there doesn't mean.
I know.
You know what I'm
Drive-bys.
I listen to NWA. I don't know.
You never did a drive-by.
I don't know. Yeah.
You never did it, but would you really
I don't know about selling drugs.
You know, but
I don't
would
know
you
about
really
pimping.
say that's genre and not all of the music and not all of the people, but there was some with the music that was influenced by the lyrics that they heard.
Agreed.
That's all I'm saying. And that's some of them I didn't like. When that happened, and I didn't like that one. It's just Grayling. I ain't trying to tell y'all how to live, but we just having a conversation right there on the front porch. We're going to continue this conversation on the other side of the break. It's the front porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
Trying to grow your business or increase traffic to your location? We can help. WBOK 1230 AM has a number of solutions that will meet your individual needs. Give one of our consultants a call today at 504-582-9420 or email us at info@wbok1230.com. And remember, an investment with WBOK is an investment in our community. Call today.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your Thursday morning headlines for you. 5 people are without a home after a fire in the Plum Orchard area. NOFD says they responded to a 4-unit home on Lonely Oak Drive around 12:30 a.m. They say that heavy flames were coming from the back of the second floor. The person in that unit told crews the fire started after he dumped an ashtray with a lit cigarette butt in the trash. Everyone in the complex made it out safely, and the fire was out in less than an hour. The Red Cross is helping out those displaced. And the greatest athlete in New Orleans history is one day closer to cementing his legacy. Saints legend Drew Brees will become the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame this weekend, and all of the celebrations kick off tonight. Then tomorrow night, Brees will officially get his gold jacket. And for the big day Saturday, Brees will take part in a parade with the class of 2026 and returning Hall of Famers at 7 a.m. Then at 11 a.m., Brees will officially be enshrined and have his bronze bust unveiled during the ceremony, which will air on ESPN. All of this, of course, is a massive moment for Brees and Who Dat Nation, and his former teammates all agree this is so well deserved. That is a look for you at your Thursday morning headlines.
For 5 years, one event has brought our community together around one goal, better health. I'm Judy Morse. Join the Urban League of Louisiana and presenting sponsor Oxner Health on Saturday, August 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the 5th annual Big Health event at the Ernest M. Morial Convention Center. Enjoy free health screenings, free admission, free parking, and activities for the whole family. The Big Health event. One day, one place, all health.
This is Sandra Nika Morris, host of Put Housing First. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock, where we will discuss how housing affects every aspect of our lives and what's necessary, what's needed to guarantee housing for all. Join us every Tuesday at 12 o'clock as we dig down deep onto the issues that affect all of us.
Did you hear the news? Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom has a new time. Catch us now every Wednesday at noon. Same program, same great conversations. Just a new time. So catch Dr. Clark's 101 The Living Classroom this Wednesday and every Wednesday only on WBOK. What New Orleans is talking about.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
okay? I'm your host, Graham Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White. Hey.
Aaron and Jasmine on the other side of the glass, y'all, right on this Travel Thursday. Still Bill. Yes, indeed. Mr. Withers.
It's a lot of stuff going on today. We are in Leo season. I told you I was going to tell you a funny story. Here it is. One of my very first boyfriends was a Leo. Today is his birthday, and he is the reason why I'll never do it again.
All right.
Ever. But happy birthday, Mr. Crockett. I hope that wherever you are, you're having a good time.
There you go.
Yeah.
There you go. Right on. Have some fun, cousin.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah. That's funny. Now, I told you I'm always around Leos because Leo moon. I didn't know that at the time, but I have been paying attention now. Like, I am really, really protected by people under this this particular cosmo, and it's pretty cool.
There you go.
Yeah.
We do what we do.
You do. You really do. I love it.
There you go.
I love it. I'm definitely
Welcome to all y'all.
Enjoying all of the spoils. Somebody's birthday is coming up. I think Anita's sister.
It's turning 70.
Turning 70.
Turning
this
70.
weekend?
Yeah. They're going over to Dookies tomorrow, if I remember correctly. They're going
Yeah.
over tomorrow to celebrate her birthday. I don't know if tomorrow is a birthday or they're
Celebrating it. On
But
tomorrow.
happy 70th. I
Yes.
remember that to Big Sis.
Happy early birthday. I hope that you have a wonderful time. You sound like Slater.
Hey, baby,
yesterday.
listen, me and Slater, listen, Doc and I were talking about that because he was talking about the whistle thing that
When he-
when he colic in
Uh-huh.
and makes some, gas and poop and all that kind of stuff. And
Uh-huh.
he said, but when he do it, he says, you can see, and he goes,
Mhm.
I say, that never changes, cousin. I don't care how old you are. I love a good,
Yeah.
I don't care how old I get. That's a wonderful feeling.
Yeah.
Simple things, y'all. You know, when you trying to get there and you finally get there, you could.
Yeah.
Why if you're 3 weeks, 6 weeks, 8 weeks,
Oh, that
or
was
80?
Jackie Wilmore.
There you go.
There
Jackie
we go.
Wilmore.
There we go.
They'll do it today.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
There you go.
There we go.
Many happy returns of the day. Down. Absolutely.
Just a quick announcement about some things that are happening on this weekend, so you guys can plan accordingly. The James and Lavella Lee Marrero Farmers Market will be open on this Saturday from 10 to 3, and it'll run August 8th, August 22nd, September 12th, September 26th. I'll share with you as they come up. October 10th and October 24th. That's the schedule that they have so far. And then also in Jefferson Parish, do you need an expungement? If you do, you can go to Johnny Jacobs Playground at 5851 5th Avenue, Marrero. And the sign up begins at 9 a.m. First come, first serve. I know that in Orleans Parish, that was Judge Kimya Holmes and Judge Juana Lombard.
Okay.
They conducted an expungement session as well. And we're starting to see these things happen and pop up across. So if you need an expungement, this is your opportunity to do so. What you'll need is a state ID, a background check from the sheriff's office, a bill of information from the clerk's office, sentencing minutes from the clerk's office, and refusal letter from the district attorney's office. Those are the things that they need in order to take care of your expungement. And this is put on by Byron Lee, Justice and Accountability Center of Louisiana, D. Dunn, Southeast Louisiana Legal Services, Kenner Councilwoman, District 1, and District 2 Council, Deanno Bonanno. Yeah.
There you go.
So those of you who need those things, they're coming available, and people are needing that because it's maybe standing in the way of your employment.
But
or
you got work
clearance.
to do.
Yeah.
So was
So
there
you
a
got
website
stuff.
or something? Was this where you can send?
No,
'Cause
but I
know
will.
it's a
I'll
list
post
of
it. Those of
things.
you who follow me, I'll post it.
Yeah,
Look for that
there you
today,
go.
and
that
get
to
what you need in
information
order to get
anybody
that
who
done.
needs it. Because
Yeah.
you got to do a little legwork from what it sounds like. You got stuff you can't just show up at the park and say, "Give me an expungement."
No, that doesn't work that way.
You got to have done with the DA, the sheriff. You got some work to do.
Yeah.
You got, but it's worth it.
It is indeed.
It is worth it to get your freedom back. You know.
Red Dress Run is also this weekend, but my weekend is
booked.
I have
Good luck to all the runners in
I have
dresses.
Jazzy Jean brunch on Saturday,
Okay.
pool party on Saturday evening, and then Smooth Fest. You coming? We have tickets.
Let's see.
All
Okay.
right.
When is that? Saturday?
Saturday. We had fun last
For a
year.
minute we did.
Yeah, we had a good time. And we have some special guests. You remember Tootsie Roll?
I do.
The 69 Boys will be
Yeah.
here. Mm-hmm.
All right.
So, those of you if you've not gotten your tickets, get on that.
There you go.
Jazzy Jean brunch. I do know of some tickets that are available, but DM me for information, and we'll go from there. For those of you who want to attend,
I came to that, didn't I?
you did. Well, you've come.
Oh, no, yeah, I've
more
come-
than once.
Right, right,
'Cause you
right.
came with me. You and Nyron came with me in 23.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a good time too.
Yeah. Because Sharon
Mm-hmm.
had us when we BMOL
Mm-hmm.
and the band and everything. Yeah. I've been to a couple of them.
Yeah,
That's all right.
it's a good time.
Well, have a good time, ladies. Enjoy y'all selves and y'all jazzy jeans and whatnot.
Yes, and whatnot. It's gonna be a lot of whatnots.
I can't be coming because y'all be asking about me. So
What?
I got to stay home.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I'm shy.
No, if you don't,
I'm shy.
if you don't get out of my face with that foolishness, you
retired.
shy.
I'm shy.
Poochie.
I'm very shy.
I'm not buying
I
it.
don't know why.
Show me shy.
Every day.
Mm-mm.
All this.
Mm-mm.
All this. This
Mm.
mask
Mm-mm.
that we wear.
Whatever.
The mask.
Who's that? Claude McKay? Claude
Uh,
McKay? Claude?
No,
Mask
it's just
we
some
wear?
stuff I made up. But
No,
no.
that's a poem. That's a written work. The mask we wear.
Or we wear the mask. I know Franz Fanon wrote Blackface White Mask. I know a blackface white mask. Franz Fanon wrote that, who wrote The Wretched of the Earth.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know that other one. But I do
Yeah,
know
Paul
Claude
Lawrence
McKay.
Paul
Lawrence
Lawrence
Dunbar.
Dunbar.
We wear the mask.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay.
Yes.
Because Claude McKay wrote If We Must Die.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I like Claude McKay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like Claude McKay.
We wear the mask that grins and lies. It hides our cheeks and shades our eyes. The debt we pay to human guile, with torn and bleeding hearts we smile, and mouth with myriad subtleties. Why should the world be overwise in counting all our tears and sighs? Nay, let them only see us while we wear the mask. We smile, but O great Christ, our cries to thee from tortured souls arise. We sing, but oh, the clay is vile beneath our feet and long the mile. But let the world dream otherwise. We wear the mask.
There you go.
Yeah, that's your,
ELD.
your new nickname is Shy G.
No, because the people think I was from Shy. No, you got to do, I don't, listen, I don't have no problem with the idea of being identified as Shy. That's cool. But Shy, to me, if you say Shy, you don't see it spelled, people going to think Shy
CHI.
Chicago.
Mm.
And no, I mean, good shot, though. Come up with something else, cuz. And I will go with it. We'll go with it.
Mark is the nicknamer of the group.
Yep. No, but that one, yeah. I mean, I'm with the nickname, but no, not Shy, because that would be too confusing. Oh, you from Chicago? No,
I'm
dude.
not.
Why they call you Shy? Because I'm shy. You know, look. Oh, see, now.
Yes, you don't behave as a shy person. Now, wanting to be on and involved, I believe that.
I'm very shy.
But shy, no. I would not categorize you as shy, ever.
Yeah. I'm very shy.
Never.
Well, I don't. I'll respond, but I don't initiate conversations. If I'm in a room full of people, I'm fine. Standing here watching, I'm very cool. I don't want to interrupt nobody. I don't want to bother nobody. Now, I'll respond. I'm not antisocial. But no, to walk up and be that, hey,
Somebody said that about me this week. It was like, why are you in the corner? Because I'm not at work. I don't need to be in the center of attention.
Good. And I'm
okay.
good. And for this, listen, 30 years I had to engage. 30 years. Hello, how are you? Good.
Mhm.
What can I do? Oh, that's terrible. Oh, that's fantastic. None of it, I don't care.
Mm-hmm.
But I did it.
That part,
I did it.
I do not
I
care.
taught that. I taught
I
when
do
I
not
when I
care.
when I got out of doing it every day, and I started teaching management, and I started teaching how to get things done in the department and that whole thing. I taught that about wearing a mask. You can need to understand, baby. Nobody cares. Do you? If you walk into somewhere to spend your money to get something to eat, do you really care because the lady give you attitude that she's having a hard time at home? You don't, do you? Doesn't make you a bad person. Doesn't make you a bad person. It doesn't. But you don't really care.
Mm-hmm.
You just know you're here, spend your money,
Mm-hmm.
and you'd like a certain level of service when you spend your money, right? Yeah, we can all agree on that. So that's what I need you to do when you're giving service. Put the mask on. They're not talking to you. They don't know you. Your life, what you do, your real life, people don't know you. And if they're angry at the institution, at the situation, at something happening in that moment. It's not you. Don't take it personal. Let your mask slip. Put it on when you get here. Take it off when you go. Your real life will be there. You think I'm saying I wore it every day. Every day. You thought I cared? I was, man, people love me. And people ask me, how you started, how you got to be an actor? I said, I think I started in hospitality.
Yikes.
I promise. I promise. I think I started in
I
hospitality.
was already doing it. So.
I've been doing it. I really have to make you believe that your lost French Quarter, stolen from Joe's whorehouse sweatshirt that you lost is really that important to me as it is to you. I had to make you believe because I can't just come, and because I've had to discipline people who failed to do that. Please understand me. If you go up to a guest and you are dismissive, nonchalant, uncaring, that guest is going to have the opportunity to blow what is a very small thing into a very big thing. Because they felt disrespected.
Yeah.
They felt unseen. They felt like they were impositioning
feeling
on your
unseen,
time.
Feeling unseen is a thing.
And you got to know that. And that's what I used to train. This mask that I train will always allow you to be there while they're there with you. I know you're not there. You don't have to tell me. I know you don't care. I'm training you, and I don't care.
Okay, yeah.
Listen,
well,
people laugh. They listen, dude. I did this. I'm not trying to tell you what somebody told me.
The issue with me is that I look like I'm paying attention to you, and I'm not listening because I've disassociated. Because once I've understood what you're telling me,
you couldn't work. So you wouldn't be good
in my brain. I'm in my brain, but I look like I'm paying attention to you, but I'm definitely not.
You wouldn't be. You'd be good in hospitality in accounting.
Probably.
You'd be up in the controller's office where you don't got to deal with no guests.
Because I have to do, like, even now, as a teacher, right, with the high school students, if it's not, well, no, I'm not going to say high school students. I started teaching my third graders this. If you've not broken anything on your body, you're not bleeding, and you're not barfing, go. Because whatever you need in this moment, I have to be doing something else. And ask 3, then me. So by the time you get to me and everything is an emergency to everybody else, I'm listening to you. Okay, so you need to get this thing or you don't want to do this thing. You're still going to do it. But sure, I'm going to let you get it out. All right. You feel better now? Okay, great. Now this is what we're going to do. And we move along.
Yeah, you wouldn't have.
I'm not there. I'm not there. I'm not following.
You're in the right industry.
Yeah.
You're in the right, because no.
Yeah.
Baby, listen, no, you fired.
And that's
I'm sorry,
okay.
I said that wrong. You came out and said, you give me your ID, your job's under consideration. That's what that was.
And that's
when I got to management, because I heard it as an employee and I had to use it when I got to management.
Right.
So yeah, no. I mean, but that's, again, it's not anything other than the job. And if you're on the job, see, nowadays these kids that with that look that like, I can't be bothered.
I don't do that.
No. I'm just saying that's why I knew it would be monumentally difficult for me to go back into hospitality.
Yeah, because you really don't care, and you
No,
don't.
no,
You
but I care when I'm there. I'm not going to be part of a bad job. You're not going to make me look bad. If I'm here, no, baby. Every able-bodied in the house. When I show up, everybody show up. I was a bit of a tyrant, but a benevolent tyrant because we got stuff. I ask you what you want. What do you need to do the job that I need you to do? We need this, we need this, we need this. Here's this, here's this, here's this. That's everything? Good. So don't give me no excuse about not being able to do my job. I dare you. I've given you everything that you wanted. I listen before I talk. I give you everything that you wanted, and I gave you training. I made you understand the way I see it because that's what I need you to do when you go out there. Now, if you go out there and you can't do that, well, beloved,
this is not the job that you are equipped to do or willing to do, and that's fine.
And that's
but teaching
fine.
is more of a con.
Well, what I just talked about wearing a mask for 30 years. You think that's not a con?
I don't know.
Yes. If you are conning people that make them believe that their lost T-shirt is important to you, you have to do that. That's good customer service, empathetic, sympathetic, understanding, compassionate. All of those things you fake.
Yeah,
because you don't really, and honestly and truly, I don't. But I'm not a bad person. It doesn't mean that I'm uncaring. Doesn't mean that I'm uncaring, but I'm on the job. I got 8 hours to do as a regular guy and 10 and 12 in management. But anyway, long as you got to do it because that's the job. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Partly cloudy, hot and muggy with a dose of afternoon storms today. Highs reach 89 to 95, feeling like the triple digits. Spotty storms arriving in the afternoon, lasting through evening. Not everyone will see them. And then for tonight, 75 to 78, muggy again. For tomorrow, 90 to 95, feeling like the triple digits, and another round of scattered storms. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Rishaw.
Late nights are made for chillin', and you can do just that every Sunday night at 10 p.m. as DJ Wick brings you The Love Zone. It's the perfect way to top off your weekend with your favorite old and new school ballads. So sit back, relax, and let DJ Wick take you to the Love Zone on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Step back into time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling the stories of the American experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. Go to nationalww2museum.org and plan your visit today.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana companies through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about what the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation does, please visit www.jazzandheritage.org.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Tonight.
Welcome back, y'all. This is the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Ray Brian Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Hey, y'all.
Jared and Jasmine are on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday, 504-582-9422. A couple of sonic breadcrumbs have been laid along the path. Has any of you picked them up? I want to give a guess as to where we are headed. Let's find out. Good morning, Elwin.
Oklahoma City.
Oklahoma City.
Turkey.
There you go.
There you go. That's Turkey.
Well, we see you played the Gap Band, and they're from Oklahoma.
All right. And what else?
That was my clue.
But that was only one clue. We played a couple of songs. What about the other song that played?
I don't know about the other song. I missed that one.
That was Bill Withers, Lovely Day. Now, what that tell you?
I missed that one.
Well, you just got told what it was. Bill
All
Withers,
right.
Lovely Day.
Hit you back.
Get me back. Later.
Hello?
Yeah, hit us back, bro. Later.
Hello?
Man, bye, bro. Hey, Pam. Good morning.
Good morning, Front Porch family. How you doing?
We good, baby.
Well, how are you?
How you doing?
I'm doing very, very good. I'm just enjoying life and glad to be on this planet in this heat. And I'm being a good girl right now.
Are you?
Well, it's still early.
Yeah, you're right.
See? It's still early, baby. You got time.
Yeah, I got time. I'm going to try to take a quick guess. Have we traveled to West Virginia?
Have we traveled to West Virginia?
That's Turkey.
That's Turkey.
There you go.
Okay.
Keep listening, baby.
I'll
We'll
keep
talk
listening.
back. Bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Yes, indeed. West Virginia, Mountain Mama.
I
take
hate
me
that
home.
commercial.
Country Road.
Hate it.
Have you ever heard that one by Ray Charles? Take Me Home, Country Road. You probably heard the one by Glenn Campbell. The one by Ray Charles is just Ray had an album called Ray Charles Sings Country and Western, and he had on the Western shirt with the little stitching and the stuff like that sitting in front of him. I don't know if he had on the hat or not, but he was singing. And Take Me Home, Country Road took on a whole different vibe when a same song and basically the same rhythm. But Ray, see if you can find that, Jav. If you can find Take Me Home, Country Road by Ray Charles.
And that won't be a part of the...
No. That's just because we taking the conversation. That is not part of the Travel Thursday lineup of Sonic Breadcrumbs. That's just to emphasize the conversation that we had.
I appreciated that Ray Charles sang country music, but
did?
I enjoyed Charlie Pride, particularly Kissing Angel Good Morning.
Yeah, that was number one. He blew up with that, man.
Yeah, I particularly liked that one.
Yeah. But that boy, man, look, because Ray grew up, and he grew up listening to that stuff. The old opera, the Nashville Grand Old Opera. Listen to all that, man.
Grand Old Opera.
And that's what you do when you're a musician. You see? You take in influence from everywhere, because you could hear it in all this song. You play country music with a whole orchestra behind you. That's what Ray could do.
Yeah. But Kissing Angel Good Morning was one of my favorites.
Oh, yeah.
Charlie Pride was really, really talented, which is why when they had the discussion about Beyonce and now K. Michelle and several other black country artists, their music is really being uncovered, and the outrage is like, we were already doing this, and actually we started this, so shut up talking to me.
Mad about whatever.
Shut up.
You've been given enough attention. You're like a bad child. I don't care what you do. Get mad. Stay over there. Throw a tantrum. Go ahead, but do me a favor, cousin. Leave me alone.
Yeah.
All right? We are singing. We got skills. We got talent. Nobody needs your validation. I don't need your acceptance. I don't need your approval. None of those
Just
things.
shut up.
Oh, and you don't even have to shut up.
Shut up.
I'm leaving. Go forth from a foolish man. I'm not trying. I'm going. I'm leaving. I gotta separate. No, you keep that over there. And I'm gonna go over there and listen to me some country Beyonce, some Charlie Pride, and some Ray Charles. Jack. You know what I'm saying? Because we could do that.
There's some new country artists. Well, they're new to me, and they're relatively young, so they haven't been out that long. But it's a few. It's Shabuzi, he's one, and then there's K Michelle. She sang R&B, but she always wanted to do country because she won like a yodeling contest. But they said that they wouldn't sell. But now she's got a country music that's out.
Because that just goes to show you garbage in, garbage out.
Yeah.
Somebody with that talent to get told it's not gonna sell. See, that's from somebody in the industry.
Yeah.
That's from somebody whose own personal prejudice stops them. See how you get gatekeep? See how gatekeepers work? Your own personal prejudice. You don't think that she'd be able to sell as a black artist in country and Western music. Whatever producer or record executive that was that said, nah, we're not going to do that. That was you that thought that. Then you take, like a lot of people do, and project your thought onto the world. And because I don't think you sell, we're not going to do this deal. You're a gatekeeper.
Indeed.
But then somebody said, come on, baby. Sound like you could sing. Put it right here. Now you on the outside talking about, there you go, bro. Your own personal prejudices will come to the forefront. Remember that when you're thinking about whether or not somebody is qualified or not to join your organization, to be a part of what you're doing. Remember, you bring something to the table too. Don't ever forget that. And maybe what you're bringing to the table is or is not fair, but it's all what you bring to the table. So take a few minutes and just imagine for a second that you might be wrong. It's the Front Porch. Y'all, WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Stick and stay. We'll see you on the other side of the break.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Mike Island with BIN News Now. The Senate is taking a vote today on whether to hold Dr. Anthony Fauci in contempt of Congress. The Senate Homeland Security and Governmental Affairs Committee vote comes after the former White House health advisor invoked the Fifth Amendment more than 100 times in a hearing last week about the COVID-19 pandemic. Dr. Erica Swartz is the next director of the CDC. Swartz is a former Deputy Surgeon General and Coast Guard health official. She's the first Senate-confirmed CDC director in almost a year. She was confirmed by a vote of 51 to 44, and that was mostly along party lines. There are several primary contests today in Tennessee, highlighted by the Republican race for governor. Senator Marsha Blackburn, Congressman John Rose, and State Representative Monty Fritz are competing to replace term-limited Governor Bill Lee. Get BIN News now, on demand, 24/7, on the free iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant, right?
And I'm your host, Kimber White. Y'all.
That's Jared and Jasmine on the other side of the glass, y'all. Thank you for rolling with us as we move into the second hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the idyllic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address, or hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Josh said the only country sing I like is Martin when he sung Love Me From Behind.
Was that from the show?
I don't know.
I don't recall that. Josh, you have
some
your
obscure
brain is a
songs,
trap. Your brain is a trap for real.
That's all right.
Yes, indeed, Mark. The Commodore's music
Oh,
do sound and
dude.
have a country thing.
You don't think Easy was a country and western song? No, it sounds funny, but I just can't stand the pain.
Where was he from?
From Tuskegee, Alabama.
Alabama. There we go.
Girl, I'm leaving you tomorrow.
What? The yodel?
Came to me, girl, you know it all the can. You see a big stone in the barroom.
Alrighty.
You know that. I mean, I'm not mad, but those lines have been blurred.
Mm-hmm.
Cause I'm easy. And then you bring in the choir. Blend in. Blend in. Tuskegee, Alabama church choir. Country music on the radio.
Indeed.
Why not? Ray Charles did it.
Indeed.
Lionel Richie did it.
Mm-hmm.
The Commodores did it. Ain't nobody gonna make me believe Easy. Listen to it. The way it sounds, it's a country and western song.
Mm-hmm.
Bad, don't get me wrong, classic, timeless number, but definitely a blend of strong country and western and a little gospel and some more. And the Commodores. And the Commodores. A blend of Alabama.
Correct.
That's it was Alabama. So no, man. But listen how it hit. Look how it resounded. White people know it, black people know it, country people know it, R&B people know it. It's one of them kind of songs. Because I'm easy like Sunday morning. You know? Beautiful sentiment. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Elwin.
New York City.
New York City.
Get a rope.
Get a rope.
That's turkey.
And that was
paste picante sauce.
There you go.
All right.
Thank
All right,
you.
later.
Bye-bye.
Paste picante. What did he say?
New York City.
What did he call it? It was like something. And New York, whatever came before it, but New York City, get a rope.
He pull out the wrong sausage, Jack.
Yeah, funny.
There you go.
Funny.
504-582-9422. Where we headed, y'all? Good morning, Chuck Hunt.
Hello, how are you all doing? Did I hear you all talking about Ray Charles when he was doing country?
Yes, sir.
He did country. Yeah, and I told Kemper about that. Hey, I'm glad you're on Graylin. There was a guy who he was from Kirbyville, Texas, and he lived here in Monroe. He married a lady from up here in Monroe, Louisiana. My father played with him now. Ivory Joe Hunter did Since I Met You Baby. That was a hit back in the 1950s. By the way, he recorded right here in Monroe at the Miller Roy building. That was a black hub here in Monroe on DeSert Street. That was a black hub and around Renwick and Booker T, Washington area called Booker T. That's what we call it, Booker T area. And but on that Miller Roy building, yeah, that's where he recorded. He had his office, and they had doctors' offices in there. They had the pharmacy, and even Louis Satchmo Armstrong from your city, he performed there. Him and Cab Calloway and many others.
Oh yeah.
But Ivory Joe Hunter he did country as well. He by the way, he had a standing invitation to the Grand Ole Opry until he passed away in 1974. My father used to play with him, played R&B with him back in the early 60s, and father played trumpet, and by the way, he had a pink house there, and that small house. People didn't think much about it on Millhaven Road. that was a big deal when he lived there, and by having they tore that house down, they put it's a commercial area now with Home Depot and Target and all those shopping center. That's a shopping center area now, and his house was kind of looked at during that time up here like Fats Domino's house down there in the Ninth Ward of New Orleans.
All right.
They were all
It's a shrine, huh?
Yeah, the shrine. Yeah, they were all looked upon. They all came through that same time, but he got it. He did country. He did a country album as well. If I get off, you have on Facebook, I'll send it to you. He did some country music as well, and I told Kimber about it. But my father knew him quite well. By the way, he married into a prominent family here in Monroe, black family here named the Roy family. He married a lady from here, and he stayed here. And like I say, he passed away. It's 1974. He was in Memphis when he passed, but he was from Kirbyville, Texas.
Yep, absolutely, absolutely. Thank you for that all the time, Chuck Hunt. We love that, bro.
All right, you all take
baby,
care. And it was great to have. It's great to have a tap dance and the lady from Tap Dance to have that on. That is some great history on Kimber. That was a great interview.
Thank you. And we're going to make sure the culture of us that it gets hidden in the history and the retelling, to make sure that all the pieces get told.
There you go.
Yeah.
Thank you, Chuck.
All right.
All right. You all take care. All right.
Later. 504-582-9422 is the number. Good morning, Pam.
Hey, guys.
Hey.
I'm just going out. Okay, yeah, we had Lovely Day. That was Bill Withers. We had Charlie Wilson, Life of the Party, baby. I like that song. And Walk Out My Life. So I'm just putting together Walking and A Lovely Day, and we got the red dress. So I'm going to say, are we going to the red dress walk?
Are we going to the red dress run?
That's turkey. I like how you put that together.
Go ahead, baby. Keep on.
I like how you put that together.
For letting us into the inner workings of Pam's mind. We certainly appreciate it.
All right.
All right.
All right. Later.
Yeah, no, I like how she connected the dots on that. I love that about y'all.
Why are you mad at that man for smashing the blind chick, man?
And hello?
I guess, yeah, but why are you mad? Are you mad with him because he had it with the blind lady?
Why are you trying to rationalize what Josh is saying?
Because I'm trying to figure out where the anger is. The anger at the lady for being blind, or for lying, or for having an interest in the because or in spite of being blind. That's I'm see. You can't give me stuff and don't expect my brain to say, all right, how does this, what do you mean? What do you mean? Because that's my first thing. Okay, I don't get it. What do you mean? So what you mean, Josh?
So
was it the fact that she was blind, or the fact that he was with her and she was blind?
Lord, I just saw a video, and I didn't watch it all because I had to do real work this morning. But the question was, would you date someone with a disability? And so for some people,
what works?
Probably not gonna be able to get past. But in terms of a blind person, why? I mean, they don't know how they look, which means they really don't have an arrogance on aesthetics because they can't see themselves. That's one. Two, all the rest of their senses are heightened. I don't see what the issue is there.
I don't listen. I just need to know what worked. That's all. What worked and what don't work. That's gonna be you call me shallow, but I'm honest.
No, that's fair.
I'm honest. I need to know disability for what? What you mean?
I have limitations on things I could excuse.
Remember the Wayans and the head detective when it was just a head? That's too much for me.
No.
That's too much for me. Even with the obvious benefits, that's still too much for me.
That's still
too much. That's
too much accommodation.
That's too much for me. And I'm willing to say that I'll take the slings and arrows that would come with that admission. It's fine. But I would ask, what disability? What are we talking about? Because it's not equal.
Yeah, no.
All of them are not equal. So no, it's a real question. Would you? I would, depending on the disability. It's not a blanket question. Would anybody with a disability? I think a better question: would anybody with a disability be automatically excluded?
Excluded, yeah. I told you about the guy that stuttered. I couldn't manage it. It was too much.
Yeah,
it was way too much. And he was arrogant too, and I was like, shh.
Yeah.
Be quiet. Don't talk about nobody out of there.
Yeah.
As they should.
504-582-9422. Good morning, Josh. Why you hating on the sightless?
Wow, what's happening?
What's going on? Wow,
First
right
of
back.
all, bro. First of all, he's stalking this woman. She's blind. He's singing in her bedroom. She knew nothing about this. He tried like he didn't know about her crush on him. Took clear advantage of this woman. Secondly, I don't feel bad for her because I think she's a Nigerian scammer. How in the hell are you able to get Lionel that great on that sculpture? Nailed it. Jerry curl and all.
There you go. The curl was the best part.
Huh?
The curl was the best part. That was some intricate work.
I'm just saying, how she's able to get that curl like that? She haven't even seen a Jerry curl.
She's very talented.
So I don't feel sorry for him for her being taken advantage of.
Feel the sounds of the outline of his hair.
You
that
stop
she was
this.
able to capture
Stop
it
this, Kimber.
because all of your other senses kick in. So
No.
you saw Daredevil.
I know she can get the lips. She can get the lips. She can get the cheekbones. She cannot get that Jerry curl the way she got the Jerry curl.
It does.
She nailed it.
It does.
Sorry, Josh, we were
She nailed it. Huh?
I said, sorry, we were distracted.
I'm just saying, I'm making perfect sense. Both of them scam each other. First of all, she was too young for him, if you ask me.
What?
She was legal?
She was a teacher, I think, in them.
I don't know, bro. I just thought she was hating on the blind. I
She
ain't
was
know, I ain't know
legal, but
which
yeah.
direction.
She still was a student, though. She was a student, he was a teacher.
Uh-huh.
The whole video is a bunch of questions in this video, period. A whole bunch of questions need to be answered in this
The world
video.
was different then.
Then, I do you one better, too. This is how you know she was faking. Why she got a light on at nighttime? She had a lamp on at nighttime.
She did.
What she need the lamp for?
You know what,
normal.
Josh? We have someone you can have this conversation with.
She had the light on because everybody know if you're in the house, you got to let the burglar know somebody in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Now, if the lady blind,
See?
she don't need no light, then everybody think our house abandoned. The hustlers in the neighborhood will come try to take advantage of it. You gotta have a light on.
No. Nice try.
You got to have a light on in the house. You think all blind people walk around in the dark, Josh? You think at
On
night
Ray,
you think all blind
on the
people
movie
walk
Ray,
around in the dark?
In the movie Ray, that's what Ray Charles did. He walked around the house in the dark. Before your girl came home, he was frying that chicken in the dark.
Yeah, but he also had the light on in the bathroom when he was shaving.
No, I don't remember that part.
You remember
Ray,
that part.
he did.
You remember that
In
part.
Ray, he
There you
definitely
go.
did.
There you go. Selective amnesia.
No.
Yes.
I don't know about that. I don't know
Yes,
about
you do.
that. She's scamming. The biggest violation is the Jerry curl grill, and then she nailed the Jerry curl too good. Just dead giveaway. She nailed it.
Girl
I'm
was
sorry. You
talented,
cannot convince
man.
me.
Why you think Lionel was in love with him?
No, Lionel was
Her
stalking that
ability
young
to
woman.
braille.
He was stalking her. He was at her bedroom, singing outside her window. How he knew she lived at?
Because it was she was looking for.
No, I bet
And
it
she
was.
knew
I bet it was.
she had to have sensed
I bet it,
that he was there.
That's right.
His scent, his Jerry curl activator.
That's right.
She
oh,
smelled
come
it.
on. How she knew that was Jerry curl activation?
She
scent?
knew it wasn't something that she had on. She
Plus
knew
she
it wasn't a
kept hearing
scent
his
Jerry curl too.
from her.
She had a Jerry curl too.
Well, there you
I
go.
don't even remember the lady in that video.
Yeah,
You're doing a lot,
I,
Josh.
No, I ain't
I
doing it now.
remember
I'm
more
putting it
about Ray
together now.
Charles
Y'all
shaving.
go-
Was that in Ray or was that on the? No, I'm sorry. That was on the 60 Minutes interview when he talked about driving his Corvette.
What?
Ray
Charles was did an interview on 60 Minutes with Teddy, the black. Oh, they call him Teddy when he come to New Orleans. He's a big fan of
Ed Bradley? Ed Bradley?
Ed Bradley.
Oh.
Ed Bradley did the interview with Ray Charles, and they were there that morning. Ray was in the bathroom, glasses off, light on, shaving his face.
Well, I
Looking
see that.
in the
You said it
mirror.
was in the movie, though.
Well, maybe the light was on because
You said it was in the movie.
in there with the camera.
Maybe it could have been, but you got to remember, there's a light above the mirror over the sink. And he's standing in front of the sink, shaving his face, the lights on. He's standing in front of the mirror. Can't see the mirror, but everything's set up. It's a regular house. Blind people's house ain't no different.
It is not
than
any
anybody
different.
else's house.
It's not any different.
That's
And
all.
The only thing that is I would say is different about a person who is visually impaired is that you cannot move the things around them.
You can.
You can't, but they can. For sure, they
can't go up there and move the man chair from this side to that side because they're used to the house being a certain way. But other than that,
I get that.
Yeah. But you still down on line for stalking the blind girl, though.
I still don't think that she can nail that Jerry curl that well. I think that Lionel took advantage of her.
Blind?
It was a video, Josh. It was not real.
You don't think she was blind, is what you're saying?
I don't think she's blind. No, I think she's faking. I think they both was in cahoots with this together.
Yeah. Well, that's true because it was a video.
It was a video.
Yeah. Thanks, Josh.
Yeah.
Keep listening.
All right, man. Y'all
We'll
gotta
talk
say
back
sometimes
at
this
you.
stuff. It be life imitating art now. It be life imitating art.
And art imitating life. Which came first,
Like
the chicken or the egg? We'll talk back at you, bro. Later. It's the Front Porch. Y'all WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the
Missed a show? Want to hear that guest everyone's talking about? WBOK is now streaming on all your favorite podcast apps. Just search WBOK Media, hit download, share with a friend, and don't forget to rate your favorite shows 5 stars. Because when our voices are heard, our impact grows.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your Thursday morning headlines for you. 5 people are without a home after a fire in the Plum Orchard area. NOFD says they responded to a 4-unit home on Lonely Oak Drive around 12:30 a.m. They say that heavy flames were coming from the back of the second floor. The person in that unit told crews the fire started after he dumped an ashtray with a lit cigarette butt in the trash. Everyone in the complex made it out safely, and the fire was out in less than an hour. The Red Cross is helping out those displaced. And the greatest athlete in New Orleans history is one day closer to cementing his legacy. Saints legend Drew Brees will become the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame this weekend, and all of the celebrations kick off tonight. Then tomorrow night, Brees will officially get his gold jacket. And for the big day Saturday, Brees will take part in a parade with the class of 2026 and returning Hall of Famers at 7 a.m. Then at 11 a.m., Brees will officially be enshrined and have his bronze bust unveiled during the ceremony, which will air on ESPN. All of this, of course, is a massive moment for Brees and Who Dat Nation, and his former teammates all agree this is so well deserved. That is a look for you at your Thursday morning headlines.
AURN News. I'm Jamie Jackson. George Kamel says Americans can still break free from debt and build real financial freedom. Kamel is a Ramsey Solutions personality who has hosted The Ramsey Show with Dave Ramsey. In his book, Breaking Free from Broke, he shares his own journey from student loans, credit card debt, and frustration to becoming debt-free and eventually building wealth.
And I found myself struggling, stressed out, frustrated, anxious, cynical toward adulthood, angry at all the lies that I'd been told from guidance counselors, parents, society. And so I had to make a decision. Was I going to stay where I was, angry and frustrated, or was I going to make some radical transformation and go, where do I want to be 2 years from now? And that's where the Ramsey plan intersected my life. I got out of that debt in 18 months. I got an emergency fund. I began investing for the future. And I ended up going from broke to millionaire within 10 years.
For AURN News, I'm Jamie Jackson.
You're still glowing, flirting, grooving. You've still got it. But your immune system weakens as you age, making it harder to fight illnesses like pneumococcal pneumonia and RSV. Vaccines are a key part of any health routine and can help protect you from getting really sick. Ask your doctor or pharmacist which vaccines you need. See more at PfizerForAll.com. Sponsored by Pfizer.
This is the story of the one. As a maintenance engineer at a beverage manufacturing plant, he starts his day knowing every line is ready to run because Grainger delivers the industrial-grade products he needs to keep mixers, conveyors, and packaging equipment moving. With Grainger's vast selection of bearings, belts, and motors, he keeps operations running smoothly, so nothing grinds to a halt. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
Someone had a birthday.
Yep, 50. Can't believe it.
50 years of wisdom.
Great segue. We have a health reminder from the CDC.
Pneumococcal vaccination is recommended for adults 50 or older. Says here, we're over 6 times more likely to be hospitalized with pneumococcal pneumonia than adults under 50.
I don't love those odds.
Same. Look what I found. Pfizer's Prevnar 20 is proven to help protect adults against pneumococcal pneumonia and invasive pneumococcal disease in just 1 dose. And millions have already gotten it.
Continued approval may depend on a supportive study. Don't get Prevnar 20 if you have a severe allergy to its ingredients. A weakened immune system may lower your response. Common side effects include injection site pain and swelling, fatigue, headache, muscle, and joint pain. For full prescribing information, please call 1-855-213-2138. Visit Prevnar20.com or talk to your doctor or pharmacist.
I'm on Prevnar20.com now, scheduling my appointment.
Good idea. And happy 50th.
Making a difference in the community. WBOK 1230 AM. You're on the front porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks. Karen and Jasmine on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. 504-582-9422 is the number. Give us a call. You know where we headed? Where we headed?
Should be heading to the pharmacy to get him some Wellbutrin after all
Girl,
that wine
you
and
know
crying.
I love
Go
you.
ahead. Go on.
No matter what you do.
Go on. Because we never got the story about what he did that had him crying.
No, she
on
said
his
she
feet.
did something.
What
She
she
said,
do?
girl, I love you no matter what you do.
No, that's on the hit. Right.
Right.
What
no
she
matter
do?
what
What
you
she do him now?
I love you no matter what you do. Come on, now listen what the man saying. She broke his heart. He didn't do nothing. That's what he created. And then he met the other woman. You smile at me. Oh, it was such a pretty smile. Yes, it was. Then she took him out of the doldrums that the other woman had left him in. Lenny was a victim.
No.
Yes, he was.
Absolutely not.
She said, girl, well, no matter what you do.
No. He did something and then she did him something back.
See, why the woman couldn't be first.
Oh, she could be.
She was. That's why the
I
man
don't think
heart was
so.
broke.
I don't think so.
But you're not going to take that from Nova. You just
I don't think
see,
so.
you not. Let's face it, you're a bit prejudiced.
I am.
You are. I know
am.
that. But no, in this particular case, every line Lenny sang was the result of a broken heart.
Yeah.
Girl,
stepped
what?
She stepped on his after he messed it up.
But why the man? Why, man? See, that's just wrong. Because women can be the aggressor.
They can.
Women can do, and a lot of times they are. And so why in this case, Lenny?
I ain't buying it.
Man, the man heart was broke.
I ain't buying it.
Man, you don't be. If you did something, your heart don't break like that because you know that's justice. You might don't like it, but you know. Well, damn, if I wouldn't have did with this with her sister. You just
No, sister, her cousin.
us cousin, the mom, whoever.
Oh, she was just my friend. Go to hell.
But and then you know you
Go to
feel
hell,
bad.
Go to hell.
But you know you did it. But this kind of heartbreak, that's when you're bringing home the check. You think everything good. You coming home.
No,
hey,
that
babe,
is
I'm
perceived
home.
that
How
she
you
will never
doing?
get tired. And that day she say, you know what?
Of what? Get tired of what?
You
That's
hold
telling.
it. That's what I'm
get
saying.
Get tired of what?
He didn't say what he did
Why did
and
he
why
have to do
she
anything?
left.
Why did she couldn't just leave because she was ready to go? What did he have to do
in
anything?
that particular time? I don't think women
in
were
any time,
leaving.
and women been leaving children and husbands since. Come on, now don't do that. Don't do that. They have always walked away from children, from families, from responsibilities. It's not an unusual thing.
It's not an impossible thing, but
It's
it is
not-
not highly likely.
Oh, no.
It is
no.
not highly likely.
Your prejudice is showing, boss.
I mean,
no, this is
I'm
the
not
truth.
saying it ain't.
This is the truth. The statistics show women just abuse as much, leave as much, cheat as much, all
look
of
up the
this
statistics.
stuff.
I'm not buying
It's
that.
okay. It's
Not
okay.
buying that.
Women leave their babies, leave their husbands. They have always done that. Walk away. They're not the first one. And that woman left Lenny, and Lenny been crying ever since. Crying, moaning. Because she broke his heart, man. Poor Lenny didn't do nothing. But, you know, the jury is already skewed toward if you in the courthouse, you must have did something. See, that's what we're dealing with. If you in the courthouse, if these good police have brought you here, then you must have done something.
Correct.
Just guilty by being here.
Well, I don't want to say by
just
by
guilty
being
by
there.
being here. By being a man, when the woman ain't happy, you did something. You did something.
Let's see.
The unshakable stigma of mothers who leave their children.
Let's see. What's the rate? Because
They sure got plenty of stories. Women face judgment, but they leave. Yeah. They feel trapped by a lack of support, and they go. Paternal abandonment occurs at high significant rates than maternal abandonment. Fathers leave more, but mothers leave.
I'm not saying they
didn't say
didn't.
that, and so you can't.
I'm not saying they didn't. I'm
make,
just saying the likeliness.
No. That's not
it's
likelihood.
not as
That's
highly
likelihood
likely.
is a different. No. That's different. You can't say likelihood. The numbers show
The rate in which
that fathers leave, paternal leaving of family happens more. Mothers leave at a lower rate.
But they do leave. I didn't say they don't. I didn't say they don't.
Leave.
I did not say they don't.
Fathers leave.
But I also am saying that the rate in which it occurs is definitely not the same.
But they leave. And if you're the one who mothers left, are you really concerned with the rate? If you're the one whose mother left, does it really give you comfort to know that more fathers do that?
The question was, if you see somebody in the courthouse, what did they do? Why is that assumption? Because based on the numbers, they likely did something.
You see that likely? You see, that's where the part of programming comes in. Because you likely did something because the police have you. You likely did something because you're in court. You likely did something because you take the fifth. That assumption, when you are there because of the system that has got you in it, it's no reflection of you or what you may or may not have done until and unless it is proved. But to have somebody sitting there who believes that because you are here, because you have been arrested, because you have been charged, because you are now in court, you did something. When so many cases show so many men and women have been just locked up, thrown away, and dismissed, disappeared, and had absolutely nothing to do with the crime that they got to court for. So to say that because you're here, you must have done something, does not give me a good feeling for you as a juror.
No, I don't get picked. I don't get picked.
I know.
I don't get picked.
It's coming. They're not
like, do
you
believe in capital? Yes.
Yes, they're not going to pick you. But when it's not that, it's the part where, listen, I don't know how you got here, little sister, little brother, but they're going to have to prove that you had to be here. They're going to have to prove to me. And I've been on the jury. I've been a foreman. I've been on several, criminal and civil.
They don't pick me.
Yeah, they pick me because I want to be there. See, I want to be there. I'm not going to say I love jury duty because that would be a flat-out lie.
Yeah.
But I don't run from it because I know it's a part of my civic duty, and I want to be there to see. I want to be there. Cases where you just didn't prove it, Mr. DA. Now, do I think that the individual that was involved in this
had something to do with it? Yeah.
I do. Did you prove that?
No.
You did not. You did not. And that's the mindset that I want to go. You got the system says you have to prove it. I want to be one of the people.
I never get picked to be on to hear like black cases. It be white people, and yeah, they did it.
No, I believe in karma. I don't want to throw it out there because I don't want it back. I don't want it. I'm gonna be the same Grayling. I don't care who. You got to prove it, boss. That's what your rules say. You call me here under the auspice of your rules. Your rules say
I'm not gonna crawfish out of the assumption, Josh. I said what I said.
No.
I'm cool on what I said.
I'm gonna be there. I just want to make sure. I don't mind you. You guys have heard me say that before. I don't mind jury dude. I've been the foreman. I've been on jury. I don't mind it because I want me on the jury. God forbid I never want to be in a position to have to do it. But I want a me on the jury. That's why I give my time to the jury. God forbid I don't want anything. But even if it's somebody that I know, somebody that I love, I want a me on the jury. Somebody who's just not going to automatic and just believe that because you hear you did something. I need people who are going to listen critically and understand the state has to prove their case.
Agreed.
And you have to do that. Whether I think the person there did it or not, listen at the evidence that y'all presented, but you didn't prove it. And that's your job. I'm not here to do your job for you. Well, you know, if they'd have said this, well, let's go and give it to him, send him up because he probably did it. No, 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 no. It's your job, Mr. Prosecutor. It's your job, Mr. DA, Mr. U.S. Attorney. You represent the state.
And this all stems from Lenny Williams doing all that crying and begging.
Because you say
without never saying
you say
what
he
happened.
Did
We know he crying. What is all of that for?
You assume that's once again because you're in court. You did it. See, Lenny, you crying. What you did that woman? See, why do it?
What'd you do?
What'd you do? The woman could have very easily left Lenny, which she did, and broke his heart.
Mm-hmm.
She left him and broke his heart. But we not going not the fairer sex. They don't do that kind of thing. Good publicity. Yeah. No, I'm not buying it. They leave too. They wrong too. Everybody. People.
Humans.
People. And that's Lenny's one guy who was singing about an incident, but you have blanketed him and say, Lenny,
what you do?
You a man.
What you do?
You crying.
What'd you
that
do?
Woman, what did you not? Why the man? And if he say he didn't do nothing.
Well, then tell me what happened.
She left.
I'm willing.
She
to.
left.
Why?
Let's see. How do
Why?
I know? Because you're once again putting onus back on me. I say, you say what happened. I say she left me. You say why? I say I have no idea.
Then I'm not buying it because you gotta have an idea.
Nobody I don't. I came home.
Ups and leaves.
Yeah, what do you mean?
Nobody just
Kimber,
ups and leaves without a reason.
But I don't know the reason. I'm not saying she didn't have a reason. I'm telling you, I don't know the reason. I came home from work, walked in the house, expecting to see my baby. The clothes gone. She done burned rubber on me.
She took the light bulbs and the toilet paper.
Took the salt out the shaker. She took the hangers out the closet. All she left was the hangers and clothes.
Yeah, I wouldn't leave no hangers.
But you left.
Yeah,
no word. So
nothing.
What? How do I know your reason? Because I did something, huh?
Mm-hmm.
I just there was
a reason that
I'm not saying
I'm
that
not
she
leaving
didn't have
you
a reason.
just cause.
Why?
I'm not leaving you just cause.
Why?
Why?
Because you met a man and fell in love. There you go. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK. It's what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
Kind of almost. We gonna see y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Partly cloudy, hot and muggy with a dose of afternoon storms today. Highs reach 89 to 95, feeling like the triple digits. Spotty storms arriving in the afternoon, lasting through evening. Not everyone will see them. And then for tonight, 75 to 78, muggy again. For tomorrow, 90 to 95, feeling like the triple digits, and another round of scattered storms. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
Hey everybody, it's Graylin Bryant Banks.
And Kimber White Dupree.
From the Front Porch.
Some convos are too good to miss. Now you can pull up a chair to the Front Porch anytime.
Just search WBOK Media and subscribe to the Front Porch Podcast.
Download, share, and hit us with a 5-star rating because New Orleans culture deserves to be heard loud and clear.
Hey New Orleans, it's Doc Griggs. Tune in every Thursday from 12 to 1 p.m. for Doc Talk and get checked, get fit, get moving.
Greetings and salutations. I am Edward B. Coulon Smith, chairman of the board of the New Orleans Regional Black Chamber of Commerce. We'd like to invite you to tune in every Wednesday at 12 noon on WBOK to listen in on Black to Business and be a part of the movement that's going on. Thank you.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, yo. What's WBOK? Host great
White.
Jared, Jasmine, both on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday. More and more sonic breadcrumbs have been strewn along the path. Do you have a clue? 504-582-9422. Uptown B. Good morning, B. What's happening?
Hello.
Uptown B.
Hello.
Yo.
Call us back.
Holler back, B. 504-582-9422. Good morning, Pam. What's happening?
Hey there, I'm back. Listen, before I give my answer, Graylin, your birthday is coming up, what, the 17th?
Yes, ma'am.
Oh, I remembered. Okay, and I remember in conversations me, you, and Kim of the radio family was having, you like chocolate cake, huh?
Yes, ma'am.
You like chocolate on chocolate?
Chocolate on chocolate on chocolate.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I
Well,
like
now,
it. And you see me with her, chocolate on chocolate. You heard me? That's right.
I hear you, baby.
That's
well,
right.
that's something that's your wife's personal job. So,
Well, she don't bake. She don't bake, but it's all good.
It's all good, baby. But I'm listening to these songs, and now I'm kind of looking at some things a little differently. Because, put that right here, baby. All right, honey. Okay, I'm sorry. I was talking to honey.
Did he put it where you wanted it?
Kimbo, I'm not. I'm not Kimbo. I'm not. Okay. Now listen to me. A lot of these songs have love in it. A lot of them have things to do with life. And are we just, because like when I look at a lovely day, every day I wake up to me is a lovely day and a birthday, even though it may not be. So what I'm thinking is that we're just living life. We're lifing.
We're lifing. Show us. Lifing.
That's turkey.
All right. Keep listening, baby.
I'll keep
we'll
listening.
talk back at you.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Yes, indeed. Life be lifing, man.
That candle smells lovely. When you walk out and walk back in, you get all the nice and citrusy smells. That's my dad's candle. So.
Right on.
Have you lit yours yet?
I have.
You have? What does it smell like?
Candles. My sense of smell
is impaired.
Not that great. It's really not. It smells good.
Yeah. Okay.
And I know 2 cents. It smells good and it don't. But it smells good.
Very good. I saw it and I was like, gonna get you one. Birthday's coming up, So that's one of the things. You still have that notebook?
I do have my notebook. Okay. Absolutely.
All right.
Absolutely, I do.
Yeah. It's 2 Leos here. A Virgo, a Scorpio.
Who the other Leo?
Dom.
That's right, Dom. That's right, Dom.
2 Tauruses.
Mm-hmm.
You know who the other one is?
I know.
Wick.
That's yours.
That's not nice.
I'm never going to forget that.
Not nice.
I'm never going to forget that. Right? Every time you happen to mention the exemplary nature of that particular sign, I shall hasten to remind you who you just inextricably link yourself with.
It's Wick. I mean, he has a lot of the character traits, except very colored by a lot of other things. The fact that he's not a girl. And, yeah, it's Wick.
Good.
It's Wick. And then, let's see. Eddie is a Gemini. I don't know when Will's birthday is.
Oh, I don't know.
Jared's a Scorpio.
Well, you know that lady called me Will Sutton the other night?
Ooh.
Babe? What we saw at the thing. Was she the track tall? Good looking.
Oh,
that girl.
No.
That girl, you know who you know. She was tall. I can't remember. She used to be on TV. And now she did the interview. Was she the one that did the traffic? Remember when they asked the questions about the traffic?
Oh, you talking about
something with a bay. I know they call it bay.
Brandy? Oh, News Bay Shay.
That's who you talking
She
about.
called you Wilson?
Walking in the going away, which was very nice.
For
Shout
Sharice.
out to Sharice.
Yes.
Went over there and walked in and saw a couple of people and was, of course, at the bar.
Your description. You talking about me,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
You with
know.
the hand.
Oh, listen. Now, if she was standing right here, I'd show the same description because you knew who I was talking about. I knew two things. I knew here, and bay. That's what I knew. As soon as I said the three things, you're like, oh, I know you. Dude, you can knock my methods, but you cannot question my results.
God.
You cannot question my results.
About me with the hands.
And that's right. But you give, and I'm
that
saying
was better than American Sign Language.
Let me tell you something. Boom, boom, bay. And you said, oh, and came up with the name right there. Look at she crying. I'm so right. She knows. And I'm guilty.
Ooh,
I'm talking about tall, because it was three.
Okay.
It was three.
Right.
I went tall, boom, boom, big. And you went, I know exactly who you're talking about. But I came and I was at the bar, and she turned around. She was very glad to see me. She said, oh, hey, how you doing? I said, hey, what's happening? She said, Will Sutton, right?
Yikes.
And I said, why would you? Why
did
would
you
you
say?
do
Did you
that?
read my latest article?
No, I said, why would you do that? Why I walked in here
Oh my God.
feeling great, and you have just snatched the wind from my sails. You have thrown a rock through my kite. You have cut me to the quick, bay. I'm going to get a drink now. I'm so sorry. Let me go to bed. I'm gonna come back.
Yeah, I know.
So sorry.
Because she really
she
did
not know. She knew me. She knew me. She knew me.
She didn't mean
She knew
it.
me.
She didn't mean it. She didn't mean it. And you gonna carry that over her.
You know I am. I mean, it could have been worse. She could have called me Jerome.
Yikes!
But I'm just saying. I'm just saying. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But Bert. So
I am done for
I
the
know.
rest of the day.
She probably listening. I'm big.
Oh,
You know me now.
I know you didn't mean it, and I'm sorry you made that.
I'll see you again.
That one. Oh,
I'll see you again. And the first
he
question
likes
on that quiz.
palomas. He likes palomas.
And he likes the sound of his name more so. It's the Front Porch, hosted by Graylin Bryant Banks, right here. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break with Graylin Bryant Banks.
From the campus of Xavier University, WBOK Go and Equity Media Station.
I'm Mike Island with BIN News Now. More states are reporting cases of cyclospora. The CDC says thousands of additional probable cases could push the total number of infections above 22,000 in 47 states, with the outbreak linked to recalled iceberg lettuce. Acting Attorney General Todd Blanche won't be getting Republican Senator Susan Collins' vote when his nomination heads to the Senate floor. Collins says she reviewed Blanche's qualifications and testimony before concluding that his actions have further eroded the Justice Department's independence. Millions across the Midwest are getting hit by severe thunderstorms. The storms are set to produce heavy rain across the region, with many major cities like Chicago, St. Louis, and Kansas City all experiencing the storm's effect. A level 2 out of 4 flash flood risk is in place for much of the area. Get BIN News Now on demand 24/7 on the free iHeartRadio app.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. This is the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Free. Hey, y'all.
And the two J's on the other side, Jared and Jasmine, bringing it to you right here as we begin this third and final hour of today's episode of the Front Porch, continuing our broadcast from the historic campus of Xavier University, from our studios right here at the foot of the overpass on South Norman C. Francis Parkway. www.wbok1230.com is the address. Or hit us up on the talk line. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holler at your people. Let us know what's happening. Y'all know where we going? What
Where
you
are
say,
we going,
Pam?
folks?
Okay. Now, this is getting to be a little bit much. If I can't get you out of my system, walk out of my life, I know we're not going to no funeral, huh?
Is that your answer, or are you questioning us?
We're going to a funeral.
Going to a funeral.
That's turkey.
Keep guessing. Thank you, baby.
All
Bye.
right, bye-bye.
Here's something interesting. Hello, Elwin.
We're going to a second line.
We're going to a second line. Sure, what's the second line?
That's turkey. Elwin,
why you think that?
Yeah.
Because of the music that was played in the background.
Okay, there you go. Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
All right.
All right,
All right.
later. You wasn't looking for
was- I don't know.
I know.
I don't know.
There you go. There
I
you go.
really wanted to know how he routed that one.
You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. 504-582-9422. We have been dropping sonic breadcrumbs for you all through the show.
What is? Oh, I wanted to talk about this.
What, baby?
Josh said I left a dude because of Thanksgiving dinner that he didn't cook. No, that is not why we broke up. He did not have follow through. That is why we broke up. Dinner, I mean, at some point I learned how to make my own. Or better yet, I could choose the location. But no, he did not have follow through. Consistency matters for me. And so when you don't have that, not breaking up with somebody because of something that he had no control over. But I ain't gonna lie, he did hype up that dinner. It was not.
Wasn't all that.
Yeah.
But it was to him.
Mm-hmm.
See? Definitions, baby.
I
You
told
got
you
to find out.
that was when I found out what corn pudding was. I
Yeah.
had never heard of that in my entire life.
Yeah.
And by the time I saw what it was, I wanted no parts of it. It looked wrong.
You got to find out what people's definition of good before you just, you say it's good? Ooh, good. What's good to you? That's what I want to know.
Cried.
I bet.
I cried. I was like, we're in Baltimore. There are crabs here. Why are there no crabs on the table?
Because then people don't eat that. That's like going to the French Quarter if you live in New Orleans. People say, we don't eat that. We eat regular Baltimorean food.
I was so disappointed. I knew it
Josh
wasn't going to
said-
be no gumbo or nothing, but
Josh says, this the traffic lady, the fine red bone on WDSU? No, sir.
no.
No, sir. She's not on TV
Television
anymore.
right now.
Yeah, she's not on TV right now. She's doing content,
Independent journalism.
independent. What is she got the name? It's something Bay. Is it?
News Bay
Is
Shay.
it
Her
News?
name
No,
is
that's
Shay.
what I couldn't. I'm sorry.
News Bay
Shay
Shay.
O'Connor is her name,
Shay
but
O'Connor's
News Bay
her
Shay.
name,
That's just all I knew was
When you
Bay.
said Bay, I knew exactly
All I
what
knew
you were
was
talking
Bay.
about.
Yeah, but that's what I'm talking about, though. Cuz.
Indeed. A woman named Goldie. Who's Goldie?
I don't know.
What are you talking about, Mark?
504-582-9422. What's going on, Josh?
What's happening?
Hey.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Where we
Okay,
going,
okay.
cousin?
Are y'all? I don't know y'all traveling to a location, but it sounds like the porch is going through a breakup.
Sound like the porch is going through a breakup. I like the way you think.
That tracks. Based
That
on
does
what
track.
that
Yeah,
tracks.
that's track. Show us
But
going
it's
through a breakup.
Yeah.
Going through a breakup. There you go.
Turkey.
I like the way you think, though, and you just gave us, you don't know that, but you just gave us food for thought for future categories. And we never thought going through a breakup. That's interesting. We'll be playing on that. Yes, sir. Thank you for that, Josh.
Hopefully I get it right when you do.
Hopefully you will. It's seeing as how it's going to be your godchild, baby. This is you.
Yeah. And Kimber, you broke up that man because his family made terrible Thanksgiving dinner, and I'm not going to let you change that.
It was the corn pudding, Josh. We'll talk to you later. What you say, Pam?
All right. We're going through. We're at the court getting a divorce.
We're at the court getting a divorce.
Wait, I think Jared is tasked with something right now. Jared, are we getting a divorce? That's turkey.
Nope.
Oh, God.
There you go. All right, baby. Take care.
Busy.
Yes, indeed.
Jared
I love
got all
this.
the things going on.
Oh, yeah. You know we do.
I get the reasoning why you guys are thinking that. But yeah, stick with it.
Yeah. And for those of you who like jalapenos, please be careful. They have discovered jalapenos in 27 states contain E. coli. So please be careful if you are asking the people at your particular fast food emporium to add you some jalapenos. So you want to be careful, or you might want to just avoid jalapenos for the next.
Jalapenos, lettuce, Canadian
Breathing.
bacon.
Breathing.
What else that you can't eat? Some fruits. I mean, just go to the farmer's market this weekend. Go get you some produce, because at least you know that's not treated by things that'll give you the long diarrhea.
Don't overbuy, though. Don't overbuy, because the foods that you get fresh, unless you go home and prep them, chop them, clean them, and freeze them, don't buy a lot of fresh, untreated produce, because it's going to go bad. It doesn't have the stuff on it that other supermarket produces have to let it last for a long time.
Right.
It's not going to last. So yes, buy it, but don't overbuy, because that's just food
it's
waste.
for you to use immediately.
Yes, as close to
Does not have
immediate
a
as you
shelf
can.
life.
Right, and that's it. And if you don't prep it, you're buying bell peppers,
Well,
you're buying
eggs,
stuff.
the salmonella you can kill once you heat it up a
cook it.
certain. Yeah, you gotta cook it. But I was asking Kamara, who eats raw eggs and why?
Fitness people
Ugh.
will do that. They are, they'll drink raw eggs for the protein. I mean, there are people who do it. I've tried it once because I saw Rocky, and since it didn't turn me into Rocky, that was the only time no, I didn't get it. So no.
That's gross.
That's.
Let's see. Well, no, I don't know about that. I don't know. But you know what?
Define safe.
Right. Also, I saw this experiment, or like they took some bacteria that will infect your in your gut, and they put not crushed pepper, but black pepper, like they did the thingy. What's that called?
The pepper grinder.
Yeah. So they grinded pepper, and then they put it in a solution, and they added it to whatever species of virus or issue that was. And that's part of the reason why we season things and put pepper in things, because it'll kill that bacteria in your stomach. And so I thought that was pretty cool to see that something so simple that we've done for centuries that that makes more sense. Yes.
Cayenne pepper and white pepper preferably.
Because
red
it
pepper
digests
digests better. Black pepper doesn't, but if you got to use black pepper, use fresh ground black pepper. Get black peppercorns, get you a pepper grinder, much better for you than the old crushed processed stuff that really doesn't taste like anything. It really done. If you can taste fresh pepper.
Yeah, you can.
You can, and if you get powdered pepper or ground pepper already, you can taste the difference. You can taste, because a couple of turns on the pepper mill to scramble it, that's all you need.
It aerates.
Yeah, but you be doing this with the
Black
pepper
pepper,
shake, trying to get it done. So yeah. Give it a shot, get it right. Don't get that stuff and try to save it. Or you get over, give me 2 dozen apples. If you're not gonna eat them, they're gonna go bad. They're gonna go bad.
And if you're not preserving them or baking
not prepping them or cooking them,
yeah.
freezing them, doing something with them. And some things freeze better than others. You're getting peppers and you do a lot of seasoning, just cut them. Put them in a Ziploc bag, throw them in the freezer. They'll be fine. Take them out, throw them, chop them up, put them in your dish. You'll be okay.
I've seen other athletes do that, but I mean, what average person is eating raw eggs?
Not on unless you are in some sort of training physical dealio where you are just trying to maximize whatever it is you're trying to maximize. Yes, but on a regular, no, man, no. I mean, raw foods, yes, raw vegetables, raw fruit, stuff like that. But
you gotta even watch. So what are they called? The raw stuff. It starts with a C.
The what stuff?
Like raw food and like
cruciform vegetables.
There's another word that starts with a C. Somebody's gonna think of it. Yeah, just in general, be mindful of stuff because bugs. Anything that bugs like to eat, consume. Sometimes they don't like to leave those things alone. They'll stay with you and literally be on and in you.
Oh yeah.
So be careful.
But your spice rack in your house should have different spices for that reason. Use black pepper more sparingly than you use red pepper, cayenne pepper, or white pepper. It's better for you. And you can get the same flavor. You can get the same additives that you're looking for, and it'll be kinder to your system in the long run, which is what you're trying to make sure you do. 504-582-9422 on this Travel Thursday. Good morning, Marie. How you doing?
They're holding.
Hello.
No, you on. We not holding no more. We waiting on you, Marie.
Oh, Marie.
Good morning.
Oh, how you doing?
We good, baby. How you doing? Marie?
Okay. I have a short comment.
Go ahead, baby.
And I want to have a short comment, then I want to guess, okay?
Go right ahead.
My comment is about why. I have a short comment.
Oh, you gotta listen to your radio. You gotta listen to us. Don't listen to your radio because it's gonna throw you off on what you hear.
Turn it down.
Okay, well,
we lost you.
Yeah,
Marie, call us back because I will hear your comment and your guess. But before you do, turn your radio down because you're listening to you and not to us.
Right.
So turn your radio down and you'll be able to hear yourself later.
There's a delay.
There you go.
So yeah, listen to us in real time and then go back and listen to you later.
Yeah. Now, Chuck said there are Chipotle locations closed as a result of salmonella poisoning from peppers that came from Mexico. Now, thank you, Father. Not a big fan of that. Yeah, but I like Mexican food from Mexican restaurants that I'm familiar with. Right? I don't like Mexican fast food, if that makes any sense. I don't like.
You don't like the Tex-Mex because that's not real.
Yeah,
Mexican.
the Tex-Mex, the Taco Bell, the Chipotle. I'm sure there's some others, and I'm not knocking. It's just grilling.
Right.
But I know a couple of places where I can go, La Patrona, and get sweet sauce and get real homemade, good tasting Mexican food that do it really, really well.
Yeah.
Do it really, really well. And if I just had a taste for it, I'd head to them before I'd head to the fast food places because I think they probably would not have the same corporate buying and different things like that.
Correct.
I think we got Marie back. Hey, Marie.
I'm back. How y'all doing?
There you go. We good, babe. You got a comment and a guess. What you got?
My comment is that sometimes we leave men not because of what they did, it's because of what they didn't do.
Go ahead now. Ring the bell. Ring the bell. But they do leave, don't they, Marie?
On your comment, yes, that's your
yeah.
bell for the comment.
That's
Thank
right,
you.
right.
Yes, ma'am.
And my guess is we're going to a pity party.
I understand that.
That's an honorable mention.
I understand that.
That's an honorable mention, Marie. A pity party. Very good. It's not right, but it's an honorable mention, all right?
I'm not good with that.
All right.
Thank you, darling.
All right,
Keep
good to
listening.
hear you.
And I like that. She said you don't leave because of what you did. Sometimes you leave because of what you didn't do. You understand? But you do leave.
Yeah, I didn't
Which
say
was,
that.
I said that. I said that. I didn't say you said it. I said it. That's all I was saying.
Okay.
That people leave.
Yes,
People. What you say, Pam?
All right. I think we're taking a walk down the aisle and getting married.
You think we're taking a walk down the aisle and getting married?
That's
turkey. Oh, my goodness.
There you go. Keep listening, baby.
All right.
All
Bye-bye.
right.
You went from divorce court.
There you go.
Get
Back
married.
to getting married. And, well, one usually
That's a
leads to the
toxic
other.
relationship there.
Yes, indeed.
Good Lord. I know somebody who I know a few people who divorced somebody and remarried them. I
know people who've been
literally know.
Yeah.
Why? See,
I know
once
some
I'm
couples
gone, I'm
like that.
gone.
Everybody, everybody's different. Bro, my old lady know. And everybody out here better know. She get gone, that's it. The only other Miss Banks, my mama. I just, as much as I love and the idea of love and all that there, no sir, boss. No sir. But I do know people, two couples.
That divorced each other and
Got
got back
married,
together?
got divorced, got remarried. One's still together, the other one's second time divorced.
No way.
Yeah, but the other couple is still together. One out of two is still together on the second.
Matter of fact, somebody
marriage.
I know just remarried like in the last few months, and they were married years ago, and they got remarried.
To the same person?
Yes.
Yeah, well,
yes.
but they're not though. They're not, because depending on how long ago it between that marriage and this one, they're not the same person.
You're right.
They're not the same person, and there's some changing, and whatever the changes were brought them together, because they're not the same people. That couple then and this couple now, they're not the same people. It's the Front Porch. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about.
All day long.
We'll see you on the other side of the break.
Good morning, everyone. I'm Elizabeth Kubel, and here are your Thursday morning headlines for you. 5 people are without a home after a fire in the Plum Orchard area. NOFD says they responded to a 4-unit home on Lonely Oak Drive around 12:30 a.m. They say that heavy flames were coming from the back of the second floor. The person in that unit told crews the fire started after he dumped an ashtray with a lit cigarette butt in the trash. Everyone in the complex made it out safely, and the fire was out in less than an hour. The Red Cross is helping out those displaced. And the greatest athlete in New Orleans history is one day closer to cementing his legacy. Saints legend Drew Brees will become the newest member of the Pro Football Hall of Fame this weekend, and all of the celebrations kick off tonight. Then tomorrow night, Brees will officially get his gold jacket. And for the big day Saturday, Brees will take part in a parade with the class of 2026 and returning Hall of Famers at 7 a.m. Then at 11 a.m., Brees will officially be enshrined and have his bronze bust unveiled during the ceremony, which will air on ESPN. All of this, of course, is a massive moment for Brees and Who Dat Nation, and his former teammates all agree this is so well deserved. That is a look for you at your Thursday morning headlines. I'm Elizabeth.
It's off the top with Norman Robinson on WBOK 1230 AM.
In nearly 50 years of covering Louisiana's justice system, I have never witnessed the indictment of a sitting state attorney general by an Orleans Parish grand jury or by a grand jury in any other Louisiana parish. That was big news. Then came even bigger news. All of the charges were dropped by the special prosecutor assigned to oversee the case. Former Judge Lori White, the special prosecutor, says she dropped the indictment against State Attorney General Liz Murrill because New Orleans Mayor Helena Moreno and other city officials urged her to do so to ease tensions between the city and state. The mayor offered a peace sign asking Governor Jeff Landry to meet so they could resolve their differences. Landry said no, not until the city gets things in order. Requesting that the AG charges be dropped was another peace sign. Landry still said no, thank you. Landry and Murrill have no interest in being friends with New Orleans leaders. I understand not wanting to be friends with people who you think want you to be put behind bars for 80 years. The circumstances and the players are different, but what we have here is the latest chapter in a long history of the bruising political wars between the state and the city. It's not good for the city or the state. Who knows how this latest drama will play out? What matters is whether this legal grudge match helps citizens who want leaders who will improve their quality of life. Now, this unfortunate drama is damaging our state, our city, our judiciary, and our chances for more economic development. It boils down to this. It's a cartoon with characters bashing each other, and it's not funny. We deserve better. This is Norman Robinson, Off the Top.
That's right. It's party time each and every Sunday night at 7 p.m. on WBOK. It's the Throwback Throwdown with DJ Wick as he brings you the best in old school from the 70s, 80s, 90s, and the early 2Ks. Plus, the party goes to another level at 9 p.m. with the Throwback Throwdown Party Mix to round out the night. It's the Throwback Throwdown Sunday nights at 7 p.m. on WBOK and on the World Wide Web at WBOK1230.com.
Step back into time and experience the moments that shaped our world at the National World War II Museum. This world-renowned museum brings history to life, telling the stories of the American experience in the war that changed the world, why it was fought, how it was won, and what it means today. From immersive exhibits to powerful personal stories, this is more than a museum. Go to nationalww2museum.org and plan your visit today.
For 5 years, one event has brought our community together around one goal, better health. I'm Judy Morse. Join the Urban League of Louisiana and presenting sponsor Oxner Health on Saturday, August 15th from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. for the 5th annual Big Health Event at the Ernest M. Morial Convention Center. Enjoy free health screenings, free admission, free parking, and activities for the whole family. The Big Health Event. One day, one place, all health.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. WBOK. I'm your host, Gray on Brian Knight. J&J on the other side of the glass on this Travel Thursday. 504-582-9422 is the number. Holla at your people, man. Where we headed? Somebody seems to know. Give us a call and give us your guess. All right? Good morning, Pam.
Hello?
Hello.
Hey, y'all, can you hear me?
Yes,
Yep.
we can.
Oh, okay. It was like you guys were breaking up. Okay, this is Leo month, so Graylin's going to have a birthday. So we're going to Graylin's birthday party.
Are we going to Graylin's birthday party?
That's
Oh, my gosh.
There you go. Thanks, Pam.
All right.
All right. 504-582-9422 is the number. You want to venture a guess as to our Travel Thursday destination? Hit us up. Let us know where you think we headed.
Yay.
There you go. Always fun. Oodles and oodles.
Oodles and oodles are fun.
That's right.
I love to hear bands.
Oh, absolutely. See, I grew up listening to bands.
All of the bands.
I grew up with bands.
I love live music.
Yes.
I love hearing the instrumentation and the people, musicians. And you know what I really love? A singing band.
Oh, listen. That's all I, man. Concerts was bands, man.
Yeah.
I remember when you went and go see the one dude with a turntable and the DJ and 4 or 5 dudes jumping around. I was like, okay. This don't get me wrong, was early hip hop.
Right.
Wasn't bad.
Right.
Different, to say the least, a lot more raw and stripped down than the polish that I was used to from Earth, Wind, and you know, a gang of world-class musicians on stage doing their thing, right? But no, the vibe was good. It was great. But no, I came up, my formative years was bands where everybody did something.
I love to hear a marching band and them sing because they know what they're hearing. So they're measured in how their tone and oh yeah, I love me a singing band.
There you go. There you go.
But that song though.
What song is that? Baby?
Dumbest song.
Oh, that's the one that just played?
Folded.
What song was that?
Folded.
Folded. That's something about folding your clothes.
Yes. Won't you come pick up your clothes and I'll have them folded. No, if you come pick up your clothes, you're going to find them smoldering. If you don't get out of my face, you should have took it with you.
Why you call me to come get them?
I wouldn't.
That's what I'm saying. Why you call me to come get my clothes, then burn them?
No. They would be burned. So if you coming back to my house for anything that you left, it's done. It's
See, that's the problem, because that's when you got this my house.
Yeah.
So we ain't never had no our house. That's what happens when you move in with people. That's their stuff. That's their house.
You right.
That's their house. I
right.
promise
that
you.
Was part of the reason why, like, I wouldn't get in long-term relationships after my high school boyfriend, because it was just like, why are you still here? Please go home to your home. And I knew something was up when I was like, you ain't got to go home. You can stay here. It's okay.
Well, you know.
That's
why you got to have your own stuff.
Yeah.
Because you could get put out other people's stuff.
No. I've never put anybody out.
I'm just saying
but
you
I
can't
have the
get put out.
desire
I
for
wasn't
you to go. Yeah.
But you can get put out. That's why I'm saying that love thing. She got a crib. You met her. You fell in love. You move in her place. It's her place.
That works either way, though. You move
in his place. That's his place. Oh, I'm a girl. Baby, listen. I'm a girl. I armed mine.
Yeah.
Lying ass. No, you ain't. Y'all gonna do something. Y'all gonna do something to get a both names. Both names on this here. No. And I'm just for self-protection, man, for self-preservation and protecting your own peace. You know, so many cases on Judge Judy and Judge Joe and Judge Janine and everybody else, right? All the judge shows. Common denominator is roommates, me and you, two girls, right? or 2 guys. It's been 2 guys too. And then we on the lease, 50-50, but your old man moving.
Oh no.
Or your old lady moving.
Oh no.
And you don't change
and rent
nothing.
should never be late either.
And then you got 3 people, but 2 people split. See? That's that. You got 3 people in there, but 2 people. But that's what happens when you don't have your own place. Because people going to tell you this mine too. This mine too. My name on the lease too. So I can have who I want over here. But the dude been here for a month. And he ain't contributing nothing. She been here for a month. And she ain't contributing nothing. When I'm gone and you gone, they here, and that mean the light bill high. And that's half of mine. Wait a minute, hold up. That's not fair.
Nope.
That's not fair. And they're going to say, I could do, okay, all right. Well, you know what? Go forth from a foolish man. But there's a lease involved, so it's not that simple.
And I don't have to let you be here. I don't have to let you be here.
I can get out. See? And that's why you preemptively sign leases that have that in there. No other people can be in the apartment for more than 24 hours at any stretch. In a given week.
You gotta go.
You gotta go, boss. And that's on the lease, madam.
You don't live here.
No, I can't do that, man.
You don't live here.
You running electricity, AC, playing on the computer, feet up, and I'm coming home from work. Oh, it's about to get ignorant. It's about to get ignorant in here. No.
Especially if you touch my stuff.
Oh, you got to go. Refrigerator, food, you eat. Oh, no. No, it's too much, man. But that's why I'm a firm believer in having your own. I'm a firm believer. I don't do group trips.
No?
I don't do group trips. No. I don't.
It depends on the people.
It all depends on everything. But if I say we going somewhere and y'all say y'all going somewhere, we happen to be going to the same place, great. I see you down there, but we don't have to go together. Because I don't like obligation.
It depends on the group of people.
It all depends on the group of people, but I still don't like obligations because I don't want to even want to deal with you today. And I don't want to feel obligated to have to deal with you today. I don't. Because, see, I don't have no problem saying no. That's a lot of people think, oh, you hurting people's feelings. You say, well,
no, because the converse of that is
I got to do something I don't want to do.
With you to do something I don't want to do to keep you from being uncomfortable. I'm not fitting.
I'm not with that.
I'm not fitting to be uncomfortable. Just not gonna do it.
And I don't mean to be rude, but no.
No, it's
That's
not.
That's why I like to do my own thing. That's why
taking care of yourself is not rude. What's gonna make me rude is if I force myself to do something I don't want to do, and I'm gonna do it begrudgingly, and you're gonna be upset because I don't want to be here already. I don't want to do this, and so since I have forced myself to do this at your urging, I'm not happy, so everybody else about to not be happy. I'd rather stay out your way.
I'm strong enough to say no from the first beginning. Nope.
I'd rather stay out your way, so no.
Nope.
It's okay. That's not rude.
I don't, and see, but
the converse would be rude.
I don't. None of that's going to register with me when I don't want to do something. I'm going to tell you I don't want to do it, but after that was just me. Everything else is on you. You asked me, do I want to go? I don't really like them people. I don't want to go. I say that. I don't really dig them people. I don't want to be in their company. But see that right there. See that right there. I just told you, asked me something, I told you how I felt, and you just said, but so how I feel doesn't really matter. You just want me to do what you like me to do, right? Okay, come on, let's go.
You're not gonna get the outcome that you want because what you like about me being happy and jovial
it's not
and
here.
being that I don't have it because you're making me do something I don't want to do.
And I'll say no. I'll suffer the slings and arrows, but I will say no. I don't. Again, life's too short, man. I can't change you, but I can change me. And if I can't change me, I can certainly change my location.
Easily.
I can do that.
Easily.
Go forth from a foolish man.
It's like, oh, okay, my feet, I'm going to point them in this direction. And I'm going to follow them.
Look, they're moving right on their own. I don't even know how this happened.
You're not a tree. You can move.
You can move. You don't have to stand there. You don't have to go back and forth. You don't have to do that. You don't have to subject yourself to that. It's not necessary. You can say no. You can give yourself permission to say no.
Exactly. And this dumb is really easy. Like, oh, this dumb. Let me go.
Paul said that free ride is the one that eats all the sausage out of the pot of red beans.
Dang it.
Yes.
Dang it.
Because they don't have any obligation to the household.
Mm-hmm.
Their obligation is to that one person.
Mm-hmm.
All they to say, yeah. See, this ain't gonna work. This ain't gonna work. And see that's why I like put it on the table first. Talk about it first. All the stuff that y'all think you're not gonna want to talk about when it happens, that's what you need to talk about early. Mm-hmm. That's what you need to talk about early. So no, baby.
I would not like this.
No.
Thank you.
Now, how are we gonna deal with overnight guests? See, these are the conversations you have. So you want to get a roommate? We gonna room in together? Mm-hmm. Okay, let's sit down and talk. Go get a cup of coffee, go get a cocktail, whatever you need. But you sit down and you have a conversation.
Uh-huh.
See, what's your position on overnight guests? You go out, see somebody, get lucky, come home, do your thing. That's your thing. It's your place. Now, if that person's still here 3 weeks later.
This is not a guest. This is a resident.
If that person is still here 3 weeks later, there's a problem.
There's not a guest.
That is not a guest. This person is now a resident.
I would not like that.
And we're not doing that. And that's what you see. But all that has to be talked about prior in the lease, memorialized. Mm-hmm. You understand? You can stop a lot of these issues just through simple communication. That's all. Talk to the people about what's happening. Because I'm telling you, I'm not going to be subjected to unfair treatment by anybody, kin, folks, strangers, acquaintances. It don't matter. I am not going to be subjected to that if I don't want to. Oh, oatmeal.
Oh, okay.
There you go. It was good, too.
Okay.
Third time this week.
Yeah. I mean, it's working. It's all working.
Oh, trust your boy.
Yeah.
Yeah, brain clear, the bitters, the oatmeal. I can honestly say there is a difference. Waking up in the morning, no brain fog, up, ready to go get it. Mm-hmm. Here on the radio. No.
It sets up your day.
Oh, it certainly does.
And then for your evening.
I'm not hungry in the evening.
Oh yeah, because it's weighted.
Because it takes. I'm not hungry in the evening.
So how long do you wait before you eat your next meal?
I usually eat somewhere about 1 or 2, depending on what I got going on. As soon as I leave here, probably about 1 o'clock or so. Some things last longer than others, because like a smoothie, I'll have a smoothie, but I want to eat like right at noon.
Right.
I'll be hungry again. I know I want to eat, but the oatmeal keeps me till like 1:30, sometimes 2 o'clock. Mm-hmm. And then if I grab a salad, I can't even finish that.
Right.
Yeah, I can't even finish that. But no, it's working out, man. I'm good with it.
Yesterday.
Oh yeah.
But was that yesterday or the day before? I almost got a smoothie, and I was like, I need to chew my food today.
That's when I go get a Bayer bowl. That's when I go get my acai bowl. Mm-hmm. I go up there to Bayer bar and get my acai with granola, blueberries, strawberries, honey, and bananas. Yeah.
Now I'm hungry.
Oh yeah. That's
hey
a
guys,
good one. That one will fill you up too, boy. Don't sleep on that acai.
Don't forget to earmark the September 5th because we have some announcements about a routine that we have begun as of last year. It's Labor Day weekend, that Saturday. Stay tuned to the announcements.
That's right.
Be ready to have a good time.
That's right. Mm. And don't forget, y'all we'll be doing in and out between the best of and some live broadcasts
next week because we out here.
We'll be at the National Association of Black Journalists Convention in Hotlanta. Mm-hmm. Equity Media, WBOK, will be represented in the House. Our new GM is a part of a panel that gives an award. We'll be covering that. We're going to have a bunch of stuff, man. I've seen the information, who's going to be there. There is a panel about pivot, the art of the pivot. Mm-hmm. And you know who's going to be on the panel?
Who's that?
Joy Reid.
Reid?
My man who got put off CNN. What's his name? You know what I'm talking about, with the glasses.
Lemon.
Don Lemon.
Yes.
Don Lemon, and I think 3 other people on the panel who have gone through similar high-profile having to shift because of whatever the waves political waves.
But he's independently making more. Well,
Oh,
first of all,
both
they had to pay him.
They had to pay him. He
They had
got
to
his
pay him
money,
bigly.
and then he was already established, just like George, just like and a prime example, Tamron Hall. Y'all took Tamron Hall off the TV to make room for that other lady who is just now crazy on the internet, who's a spokesperson for MAGA, but I can't call her name. But
whatever.
whoever
Don't
she
call her
is,
name.
whoever she is, Tamron is now going into her 7th season. Because y'all bumped her, saying she blah, 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 and bring this lady in because she blah, blah, blah.
And doing
it's
a
cool.
horrible job.
You did it, and that's fine. Now, 7 seasons later, she is schlepping for MAGA on
Because she
podcasts
went to
and
another
whatnot.
she went to another station. She got fired from there.
Got fired from there,
Yeah.
but you just weren't good, and then you're doing whatever it is you're doing now to try to stay relevant. But Miss Hall is in her 7th year, growing, still relevant, still people on our show, still folks coming to see, and you're not. And you're not. So I don't even concentrate or worry about the relevance of y'all. I want to hear from the people who were the victims, who got y'all dropped on them, and then what did they do in order to get around that, to toss off that burden and continue their success, continue doing what they've been doing, right? Because what you can't take away from people, whether you cancel them or not, is the public's affection for them. And as long as they've got a outlet, those people who have an affection for them are going to find them.
And they look for them. They seek them. Matter of fact, he does live shows. He and DL are doing live shows. So, yeah. Oh, Josh said we're going to be in Atlanta and he'll be in New Orleans for a cruise. Oh, Josh. Because I'm actually going to be at my cousin's house. Atlanta is a place that I frequented a lot as well. I have an aunt that lives there. And while my aunt has purchased a house in a different part of Atlanta, my cousin Shamari he moved back into the house that we used to live in, like we were there. So I can't wait.
There you go.
Cannot wait.
There you go. It's the Front Porch, y'all. WBOK is what New Orleans is talking about
all day long.
See y'all on the other side of the break.
This is your news update for WBOK from WDSU. For all your news and weather, watch WDSU News, New Orleans' leader in live, local, late-breaking news. Today at noon and 4 p.m.
Partly cloudy, hot and muggy with a dose of afternoon storms today. Highs reach 89 to 95, feeling like the triple digits. Spotty storms arriving in the afternoon, lasting through evening. Not everyone will see them. And then for tonight, 75 to 78, muggy again. For tomorrow, 90 to 95, feeling like the triple digits, and another round of scattered storms. From the WDSU First Warning Weather Center, I'm Raven Richard.
On Auto Trends with JeffCars.com, here's a snippet of some of what we cover. GPS pioneer Gladys West.
We worked long hours computing trajectory orbits and satellite orbits, trying to get the data and everything correct enough.
Auto analyst Mark Bland.
14 new vehicle deals that happen in this country out of every 100 that women don't have a fingerprint on.
To tune in, check out Auto Trends with JeffCars.com. Saturdays at 4 p.m. on WBOK, what New Orleans is talking about.
Climate Hope NOLA presents this month's climate keyword, adaptation. Climate adaptation means preparing our communities for stronger storms, hotter days, flooding, and rising water. That means planting trees, restoring wetlands, protecting homes, and helping families recover stronger after disasters. In New Orleans, resilience is part of who we are and how we survive. Learn more, stay informed, and take action with Climate Hope NOLA. Visit Team Hope NOLA on Instagram to learn more.
The New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation is the nonprofit organization that owns the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Festival, presented by Shell. With the funds generated from Jazz Fest, the foundation invests in Louisiana communities through economic development, cultural enrichment, and free educational programs. To learn more about the New Orleans Jazz and Heritage Foundation, please visit us at www.jazzandheritage.org.
New Orleans parents, is your child preparing for the ACT? Top Tutors for Us provides personalized test prep designed for African American students who will connect with tutors who look like them from top HBCUs. Our students receive targeted instruction, consistent practice, and the courage they need to raise their scores and compete for college scholarships. Founded right here in New Orleans, our award-winning program was designed with our students in mind. Don't wait until test day. Visit TopTutorsForUs.com and help your child begin preparing today.
You're on the Front Porch with WBOK 1230 AM.
Welcome back, y'all. It's the Front Porch, WBOK. I'm your host, Braylon Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimberly. Hey, y'all.
Jared, Jasmine on the other side of the glass, bringing it to you right here on this Travel Thursday, y'all. The sonic breadcrumbs have been strewn along the path, but we are coming quickly to the end of the trip. Where we headed? 504-582-9422. What you say, Pam?
Okay, I think that maybe that, gosh, a few of those songs have been a lot of jazz. Are we in a jazz funeral march?
A jazz funeral march. Show us a jazz funeral march.
That's turkey.
Thank you, honey.
All right, guys.
All right. Because Lovely Day is certainly a traditional jazz funeral song.
Go to hell, Braylon. And I tried. I was trying to find other words and I could not.
We are gathered here today. When I wake up in the morning.
Into the flames, sir. My God. But no, it's most definitely not. And I'm surprised had a few
Y'all,
of our
y'all sad.
listeners
Y'all sad.
who
I'm
ain't called
disappointed.
in. And
I'm
I know it's because Cam is busy. She's getting ready to travel here on this
right.
evening tomorrow. But y'all,
This is
I
not.
don't want to call no names, Mark.
Uh-oh.
I don't want to call no names about you people who, when we talk about certain things, be having essays and dissertations about things. And yeah, I'm going to talk about y'all bad.
504-582-9422. You all will be so ashamed of yourself.
And you should be.
You
should be. And I know this is Cam's day, but Mark, you're not doing a good job. And I can't say too much other stuff about it because it will be too much of a clue.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
But y'all gonna really be
and flat out talking. Come on now.
Yeah.
Boo.
Uh-oh.
Josh, I'm booing y'all today. What is wrong with you?
Y'all can do much better.
My God.
I have faith in
I have so much more. I had so much confidence in y'all. But with the next 6 minutes that we have left here, I am not confident at all.
Come on, which of y'all gonna do Dougie Fresh in these 6 minutes? Come on.
I am so disappointed.
This was, and to be quite honest, I thought that the last hour would give it away. Would just
the
be
thing
done. What you say, Josh?
Is it Battle of the Bands?
Is it Battle of the Bands?
That's turkey.
Keep thinking like that. Call us back. 504-582-9422. Battle of the Bands. 504-582-9422. You've heard the music. We've been playing it all. Where are we?
Where
are we? That's all we want to know.
Really, we on our way back home.
And a lot of people saying that in America. Where are we?
Bruh. You are absolutely. Did you see the guy who was running for Congress was harassing these women on a beach? And he wouldn't say nothing to the man, but he was talking to these ladies crazy. And then a man stepped up.
And he got quiet?
He pushed the man, and the man dropped him. And then he woke him up. Then he got up and said, I'm going to call the police for harassing people and then getting knocked out, sir.
Call him.
Hell is where you can go.
504-582-9422. What you say, Josh?
What about HBCU football game?
Show us an HBCU football game.
I'm out of idea.
Turkey.
Thank you, bro. West Bank. That's West Bank James.
West Bank James.
What's up, baby boy? What's happening with you?
All right. Let me see if I can guess this right. Because Josh took one of my answers. Oh, boy. What about the Bayou Classic Battle of the Bands?
Show us the Battle of the Bands.
That's turkey.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro. Keep listening, West Bank. Y'all right there. What you say, Pam?
Okay, since school has started back, we are at band practice.
Show us band practice. Thank you,
That's
Pam.
turkey. I was
Y'all
so
keep
hopeful.
listening. That was so close. That was a very good setup. Swing and a miss. Swing and a miss. But if that 6 turned to 7, we just going to tell them. Mark said, man, I'm lost. How? Dude.
Don't say it.
I'm not going to say it, but y'all going to really
Don't
be
say
disappointed.
it. I'm so
If you
disgusted
recount
right now.
the songs that we have played, we don't have a list, dude.
No.
We don't. But y'all remember the songs. Y'all remember the songs we have played throughout the course of today. Right? And
you can't say anything else because
Can't
if
say
you keep
nothing
talking,
else.
you're going to say it.
we can't. But the 6 has turned to a 7. And therefore, we are calling this one a wrap. We want to thank you guys for playing. We certainly do. But our destination today was very simple.
Very.
You all were dancing around it. We going back to school. We going to Battle of the Bands.
Football game.
We going to where does all these things take place? The Battle of the Band, the football game, and back to school where HBCU U, like the campus we're sitting on.
Boo.
Like the one we broadcast from every day.
Boo.
HBCU.
Boo.
And we want to thank you guys for giving us 3 hours out of your lives that you never get back. And we certainly hope we've given you a little bit of something in return for the investment of your time. I'm your host, Graylin Bryant Banks.
And I'm your host, Kimber White Dupree. Take care of yourselves and each other and keep September 5th on your calendar.
Keep it on your calendar. Jared, Jasmine, on the other side of the glass. Yo, practice random acts of kindness. Do something nice for somebody just because it's a nice thing to do. Take care of yourselves and each other. And we're going to see y'all on the